that people will often bring up besides the little white lie. Well, what about in the extreme cases? What about if I was in Nazi Germany during the time of Hitler and a Nazi showed up at my door and banged on the door and said, "Where are the Jews?" And you said, "There are no Jews in my house," but you have a Jew in your house and you're lying to the Nazis about where the Jews are. And is that okay? First of all, I want to say, how many of us who are watching have ever been in that situation? I'm going to be honest. I have never hid Jews from Nazis and then lied to the Nazis about the Jews being in my basement. I've not been in that situation. I do think, for example, that Scripture does speak to these extreme situations. Not only do we see that Rahab the harlot lies in this extreme case, but she's commended by her faith for her actions, specifically in receiving the spies. Now, obviously, the New Testament doesn't say Rahab lied, therefore she did good. But in the action of receiving the spies, all that Scripture tells us is that she lies. So I think there is a time and a place in those extreme situations where maybe there is a right way to lie.